Hello, and thank you for joining today's Fulcrum demonstration. Fulcrum and Esri's partnership enables seamless integration for enhanced field data collection. By leveraging ArcGIS field maps and utility network, Fulcrum streamlines workflows for inspections and process management. In this session, I'll show how field inspectors use ArcGIS field maps with the water utility network to identify assets and launch Fulcrum forms for the inspections and testing. We'll demonstrate selecting a backflow prevention device and a fire hydrant in field maps to open corresponding Fulcrum forms. Lastly, we'll explore how field users authenticate and access the water utility network during inspections and how back-office teams utilize Fulcrum Web to share data with the ArcGIS Water Utility Network web map. We begin our demonstration with ArcGIS field maps, where we're located in the Houston area. The service territory of the water utility network is displayed. And as we zoom in, key assets such as water devices, assemblies, and junctions become visible. Field inspectors benefit from this visualization, gaining an immediate understanding of asset locations and attributes. Upon selecting a backflow prevention device in field maps, we can see pertinent water utility network attributes stored against the backflow, and also see a photo of the assembly. In addition to the attributes, we can leverage Fulcrum and field maps integration that utilizes a URL launch action to direct us to a Fulcrum form designed for backflow testing. In the Fulcrum form, you can see how easy and simple it is to select yes/no fields, enter numeric data entries, select multiple choice values, and take photos throughout the form. This test is critical and requires this level of process that Fulcrum provides, ensuring accuracy in data collection about how the backflow device functions. Now let's return back to ArcGIS field maps and see how field inspectors can quickly launch off of a different utility network water device to fill out a Fulcrum form in more detail. Similarly, selecting a fire hydrant within field maps enables users to launch the Fulcrum form for a hydrant flow test. The difference in this URL launch action allows the water utility network attributes from the fire hydrant to populate directly into specific Fulcrum fields, alleviating the form filling time and button pushing for entering high-level information. Let's see how this is done. Pausing here, we can quickly see how pertinent attributes from field maps were easily added into the applicable fields. This form is very important and creates a process for evaluating the water supply capacity of the hydrant system. Now, utilizing Fulcrum's audio fast fill capability, located in the center of the bottom quick access bar, users can dictate field entries, allowing AI to automatically parse and populate form fields, enhancing efficiency and accuracy. Let's jump to a demonstration and see how this works. The date is January 30th, 2025. The time is 3:47 a.m. The test made by Andy Stewart, representative of Johnson & Sons. The witness is Michael Smart. The test purpose is a routine inspection. Let's go ahead and pause the recording and see how this works. Awesome. We just leveraged our voice to programmatically fill out the form for us. Now, coming to the top of the form, we can change the status from needs test to completed pass, showing to the back office that I completed the test for this hydrant flow test. Now, with the utility network, Fulcrum can easily add the utility network feature layers into Fulcrum apps, enabling users to leverage utility network attributes while completing forms. After authenticating to ArcGIS Align or ArcGIS Enterprise, I can search for and toggle on the water utility network feature layers. Let's go ahead and see me searching for the water devices, water junctions, and water assemblies and turning those on. Another great capability Fulcrum offers is the ability to create and edit geometries of the Fulcrum record to a point, line, or polygon representing the location of interest. This can be helpful if you're trying to provide more detail around the data collected. The final portion of our demonstration highlights the synchronization of field collected data in Fulcrum Mobile to Fulcrum Web, where back office managers and project owners can centralize inspection records within each Fulcrum app. The data collected by field personnel, known as records, are easily accessed within Fulcrum Web. Within Fulcrum Web Record List View, users can pan and zoom the map's extent to update the table to have a filtered list of records collected and edited. Similar to inspectors using Fulcrum Mobile, back office managers can use Fulcrum Web to see important utility network feature layers to help understand and conceptualize where important assets are in relation to Fulcrum records. This can be very useful to double check if someone collects data on their device in the wrong location. In addition, these records can be seamlessly integrated into the ArcGIS utility network web map, ensuring that all stakeholders have up-to-date actionable insights on asset conditions and test results. Let's go ahead and add this ArcGIS feature service layer directly to my ArcGIS web map. Great, we just added the feature service layer directly to the ArcGIS web map. This allows us to have a system of record of the field data collected by the inspectors. In this demonstration, we explored how Fulcrum enhances Esri's ArcGIS field maps and utility network to create a cohesive end-to-end field data collection solution. We saw how field personnel can identify and launch asset-specific Fulcrum forms from field maps. We leveraged Fulcrum's efficiency tools such as audio fast fill to streamline form completion. Finally, we examined how collected data is added to Fulcrum Web and shared with ArcGIS, the system of record, ensuring seamless integration and accessibility for all stakeholders. Thank you for attending today's demonstration. If you have any questions or would like to explore further on how Fulcrum can complement your Esri solutions, I'd be happy to discuss.